In college algebra, we had almost finished the 5.4 notes. We just had one problem left. That's what we did today. So we have a rectangular area that we're fencing. And rectangles are pretty easy to work with, but there's one tiny little piece we need to be careful with, and that is the middle divider there. So if you look down the middle right here, there's a line of fence as well. So let's start with area, because I see that we want to make it 54 square yards. And you got to remember area is length times width for a rectangle. The perimeter of a rectangle is 2L plus 2W, or just remember you're adding up all the sides. But that's for a typical rectangle. We have one more additional side. Like if I call this width and I call this length, I have 3 widths. I only have 2 lengths. All right? So that means for my perimeter, I'm going to add one more W, and it looks like this. So we have our 2 equations. I need to plug 36 in place of perimeter, because that's how much fencing we have. So we have 36 equals 2L plus 3W. And I know 54 is my area. Now looking at these two, I don't think elimination would work. I mean, you might be able to do it, but I don't know, to make one of the variables cancel out, that doesn't look fun. I don't think it's doable like just by looking at it. You'd have to do a lot of trial and error. But substitution, I could maybe solve for L on the first equation there with the 54 by dividing by W. So if I do that, I can plug this right there and then solve for W. So now we know 36 equals 2 times 54 over W plus 3W. Let's double the fraction. I need to write a better W down there. And now I have a problem. I have a W in the denominator. It's frustrating to work with, so let's multiply the entire equation by W. And that'll give us 36W. It'll cancel on that fraction, giving us just 108 plus 3W squared. Now I can factor and solve for W. Let's get them all in order. I have 3W squared minus 36W, because I moved it to the other side, plus 108. And I'm out of room down there, so let's move sideways. Let's go over here. So let's take a 3 out. And then I need 2 numbers that multiply to 36, but add up to negative 12. And I believe it's negative 6 and negative 6. Which means W is 6. Plug it into the area formula, area function. 54 equals L times 6, and we see that L is 9. All right, hope that made sense. See y'all later. Bye.